いらっしゃいませ。Hey there, hi, I'm Lin from Tokyo, Japan. Today I would like to talk about myself, but before I started, I would like to say thank you about my previous video about Mercari, Japanese app. Some people told me that Mercari is Japanese name, but actually overseas, the spelling is different, and then that's why English-speaking people call the app as Mercury. So that's lack of my research. So I apologize about that. And again, thank you so much for letting me know that. Thank you. Okay, so now I would like to talk about myself as a writer and a songwriter. In other words, a creator. Maybe some of you guys would know that I'm a writer, but at the same time, actually, I am a songwriter too. And I would like to talk about myself as a creator chronologically. So I started to learn how to play the piano when I was 3, I guess. And then when I was 7, I wrote very first song only with the piano, and then I showed it to my piano teacher. Then she was so surprised, and she said, "Keep going," and then she encouraged me. So I have written so many piano songs. Then that was first grade of junior high. My father got a computer. Then also he gave me a songwriting software. So my songwriting style has changed. So basically I write the basics of the song with the piano, and then I use computer to complete the songs. And then so that was junior high time, and then also high school time too. So I mean, junior high and high school time, I was more into songwriting rather than writing novels. Of course, I was writing, but my passion was more into like songwriting and music. So now, as for novels, I think I wrote the first short story when I was 10 or 9, I guess. And guess what? I still have a data of my works, all the works, including manga, comics that I drew when I was in the cram school, which means my elementary school's late time, like 5th grade or something. And I also have a data, like computer data, and then short stories that I wrote when I was 13. And then there's a huge box in my parents' house, my room, and then there's everything I wrote, and I still keep in it. Yeah, so that's my policy, because actually I have mental issues and I'm struggling with the memory loss problem. So I decided not to throw anything that I wrote away. So yeah, that's my habit or policy, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, and then here, of course, this is Tokyo, my house with my husband. I haven't thrown away anything. That's my style. And as for my novels, first time I got satisfied with the quality of my novel was when I was 16, and then I sent the novel to the novel competition, and if I won the competition, I could debut as a professional novelist. But my novel passed first stage and second stage, but that's it. But that was pretty good thing, don't you think? Because I was my novel was chosen in best 11 out of maybe 3,000 or something, or 5,000, I guess. I forgot, but at least it was more than 3,000. So I was like 17 years old at the time, and then it's kind of like, inevitable to think like maybe I could be better. So next year I wrote another novel and sent the novel to the competition, but second time that was passed only stage one. And then next year, so which means when I was 18, I was in New York City. So I was living there, New York, and then I was speaking English, and I was going to the university, which is all English, and my life is surrounded by all English, and it was so hard to write something in Japanese, even though my native language is Japanese. And it was the first time for me to use a Japanese dictionary to write a novel. And of course I sent the novel to the same competition, but the result was same, just pass one first stage. And then I have a friend who is 10 years older than me, and she was editor, not the fiction. She was a non-fiction editor. But she said after I came to Japan, she read all of them, and then she said, "It's your teenage trilogy." And I didn't get what she meant at the time, but now I can see that, because it was like very fresh and young and passionate. Of course, I still write a passionate novel, but I would say youth, yeah. And when I say I'm a writer and writing novels, I always get asked like, what kind of genre are you writing, or something like that. But it's really hard to answer, because I've been writing novels like maybe almost 20 years. So I've written like school life story, and police investigation story, or mystery. That was so hard. And what we call pure literature is like just a literature, yeah. And also entertainment novels. I'm kind of good at it. And sci-fi, yeah. And at last, mixture of them, yes. And then I realized one thing when I was writing a mystery and reading a mystery. I really don't care about the tricks or who killed who. Then I thought that I wanna read and I wanna write about human with emotions. So I decided to write literature. And also I don't hate entertainment novels, so right now I'm working on 2 novels, which is pure literature, and another one is entertainment novel, which is really hard for me, because just writing one novel is already hard, but somehow I am writing 2 novels at once right now. It's so hard, but it's fun. And as for my songwriting, I don't have any keyboard here, so I can write a song here, my house. But for some reason, last year I wrote the song in studio, and that was so much fun. Yeah. then so my aim of 2021 is to build the songwriting environment. I'm not quite sure, but songwriting equipment. I don't know. Maybe environment is correct. I believe. Yeah. So at last, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and do not forget to like this video. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching again, and see you in the next video. Bye.